This report is from today's CNBC Daily Open, our new, international markets newsletter. CNBC Daily Open brings investors up to speed on everything they need to know, no matter where they are. Like what you see, you can subscribe here. SEC approves a highly anticipated and controversial decision finally arrived Wednesday, with the Securities and Exchange Commission allowing the creation of Bitcoin exchange-traded funds in the U.S. that will give regular investors access to the world's oldest and most popular cryptocurrency. The first funds are set to start trading on Thursday. The price of Bitcoin, however, shed about 2%. Wall Street ends higher. U.S. stocks ended Wednesday's trading session higher as investors awaited the start of earnings season later in the week and also inflation data. Jump in shares of Intuitive Surgical and Lenner boosted markets. In Asia, Japan's Nikkei 225 index breached the 35,000 mark for the first time since February 1990. China woos investors. China has now vowed to make foreign investments easier, as was reported by state media. Chinese Vice Premier He Lifeng met with global financial executives Wednesday at a time China's tensions with the U.S. and worries about its economic growth have kept investors wary of putting money into the country. Inflation report awaited. December inflation data, set to be released on Thursday, could very well challenge the market's perception of how soon the Federal Reserve will start cutting interest rates and by how much. Consumer prices would have likely edged higher last month, with expectations by Dow Jones pointing to a 0.2% rise in the final month of 2023, and 3.2% increase for the full year. Tesla versus BYD. Tesla has been an investor favorite, but a sizable Chinese rival in BYD could give Wall Street's EV darling a run for its money. The pros will dissect whether investors should stick with Tesla or buy into the up-and-coming BYD. Bitcoin just received its biggest stamp of approval, giving crypto bros their most powerful bragging rights yet. The decision by the SEC to approve the creation and trading of Bitcoin ETFs will allow for better adoption of the world's oldest cryptocurrency by mainstream finance. Grayscale Bitcoin Trust, that holds about $29 billion of the cryptocurrency, will likely be converted into an ETF following the decision, while Big Wall Street's BlackRock and Fidelity will also enter the playing field. Today's news is possibly Bitcoin's biggest since its launch, but the approval of spot ETFs shouldn't be viewed in isolation, given the timing of the upcoming halving in April, which cuts the BTC supply and historically kickstarts the new bull market. Both these events combined could well send Bitcoin to $100,000 in 2024, said Anthony Trenchev, co-founder and managing partner of the digital asset firm Nexo. Trenchev also noted that, "There is a temptation to say the approval of spot Bitcoin ETFs is a buy the rumor, sell the news event."